His techs are great. He does a great shimmy game, and he even makes that work against grappler characters. So I mean, he's just very confident in it.
Yeah, so I was about to say, I mean, obviously that's going to be a little bit harder against Zangief,
God, this matchup.
Yeah.
All right, the previous 4 years of SF5 Zangief versus Balrog, probably Geef winning, you know, by a little bit.
By nature of the character.
Sure, it makes sense, right? He has a flex. Okay, Balrog now with this V skill 2. This plus on block V skill 2 that on hit allows him to charge it up again, and that breaks armor because it quickly hits multiple times. I think it's a matchup changer. I think it's rare that you have a single move that a character gets that is a matchup changer. I think this might be an example.
When that V skill was first displayed for Balrog, when people first found it, every Balrog player immediately thought themselves, I can fight Zangief.
Right.
That's like the first thing they thought.
And there are certainly matchups where I've seen boxers still pick V skill 1. You know, it's still very good. But this one, I like V. Oh my God! Because it hit.
Oh yeah. That's a frustrating situation. Also, one other thing too, if you guys are new to, oh, here we go, that V trigger too.
And now this is buffed as well. He's right there, and he's got 2 of them.
Yeah. And not only that, but it throws a little further away too. Oh boy. Oh, he went for the reset instead of just letting it rock.
Pretty common.
Yeah, I mean, we see that a lot of the Zangief players try to sneak that in there.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to get in there. He tried to get a little too handsy. I see the smile coming out on HamBam's face.
Now, one thing I do want to mention, you know, if you are, you know, watching Street Fighter V Season 5 for the first time, you know, one of the nice things is now you can see the V skill at the bottom of the screen along with the V trigger. And not only that, but when characters have charge up V skills, after they charge up, it'll be glowing. So right now you can see that HamBam does not have it charged, and now it's flashing.
That little gold thing down at the bottom left. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, HamBam, for the perfect timing of displaying that.
So it's a very slow approach. That's what this matchup's going to be for Zangief especially, right? Because of that V skill 2, now Boxer really has command of neutral. And so for Geef, it's a slower approach. Look, Geef plays slowly in general in neutral, but this is a matchup where in particular, not easy to jump due to the medium as an anti-air, not easy to approach due to that excellent dash punch. By the way, you don't even need charge for it anymore, right? You can just do it at any moment. So it is a slow one. Oh,
well.
But what's funky is that each time, last round on this one, HamBam is actually the one who's cracked.
Yes, Well, there we go. We're going to spend that EX, and look at that. Right. Look at the corner carry and the damn. Oh
my God. Oh my God.
Dun, dun, dun.
Great block. Patience, not enough.
Oh, suddenly now HamBam, and there, like you said, and that's probably one of the reasons why HamBam likes to use the trigger too, because his throw game is so good, and that just kind of, you know, helps it out a little bit, and you can't tech it.
That's right.
And it gives you a ton of stun too. I've seen HamBam use V trigger too a lot.
Oh,
okay, that's gonna be
error.
Damage, yeah. Yep, there you go. There's that anti-air you were talking about. Now, after the dash punch, I haven't seen HamBam really... Well, he went for the crouching medium punch one time. That time he backdashed. So I wonder if Danny's going to try to challenge if he blocks that. Well, he's not going to block. He's just going to eat it. But, oh, he's got him. Yep, that's the...
Oh, no.
Again, because he got hit. It's the same situation, just different command grab.
And that's it for the trigger. It's over now. This is a real tough road from this point. As Zangief, it's always slow, but if you have that trigger, at least you have the idea of like light into big pressure. That's not there anymore.
And you can see DrDannyPham trying to be a little bit patient because he was trying to build some of that gray life back, but yeah, you can't just sit there and gray life, you know, slowly earn your...
Round 1.
But again, you know, HamBam, new to Southern California for about half a year now. You know, it's on a relative scale, very new.
Sure.
But already kind of asserting his strength and dominance. Here on the winner's side as well.
Yeah, for sure. And thinking back to that, okay, here we go. Here's a chance. I think this is only light. Yeah, so there's not any pressure after this. In that first game, although it was down to the final round, the first round and a half, some of the biggest errors and part of why Danny won was HamBam cracking.
Right.
So if HamBam does not, if he's just here playing this neutral game, having that B skill too, yes, there it is, then it seems very tough for Danny to get past that. Oh, that's so advantaged. EX B skill 2.
He has to be calm bam instead of going HamBam.
That's right, for sure.
That's right. We've got DrDannyPham versus HamBam right now.
Danny's just really swinging for it, and this is great defense and patience by HamBam. Who knows, he's not at risk of getting grabbed or anything. He is not at command grab range. And he levels it up again. And it's like this weird situation.
Oh,
that's
no,
punish.
that is a mistake right there. But again, going for that mix-up.
Ay,
Oh, boy.
what a walk forward into actual punish. Beautiful.
Gets to build it up again. So it's like a as long as he can keep landing it, it's like a self-perpetuating
That's
cycle.
exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is, yep. He's found the perpetual motion machine.
Round 2. Fight.
That V-Skill 2, it's a matchup changer. And I don't think that it's like a killer matchup for Geef now. I think it's more like it went from slight advantage Geef to slight advantage Boxer, you know? But Geef does have to play this very slow game.
It's always funny to me because every time I see that dash punch, I've played this match so much in Super Turbo, I'm like, why don't you just lariat it?
Right, yeah, I know, yeah. How come you're not just mashing jab? It's a little different. Yeah. Beautiful timing on these buttons, and these buttons are super important for DrDannyPham, who needs to get the corner.
Yeah.
We haven't. Oh boy.
Oh, and
Maybe it was the chance.
Try to stop me, indeed. Yeah. See, now you see HamBam just taking the light punch afterwards, not trying to go for any mix-ups after that.
No,
Charge
super
up this
safe.
was, oh boy.
That's plus. What? My man pressed buttons on +1. Okay.
What you gotta do sometimes.
Sure, sure.
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Okay. Here it is. Will he go for the reset? Yes.
Yeah, he does, and he gets it this time. Wow, okay. Into SPD, and
Plus.
there's the meaty. Yep, into the super.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a tree right there. And, you know, that one just came down to the one time that V-trigger, the reset worked. The reset worked and just caught HamBam off guard. That's all you're trying to do, is just try to catch them when they're not ready for it, basically.
God, what a jerk. Try to stop me. I'd love to, honestly. Geef, I would love to stop you.
Wow, that was ranged, but of course that's a light one. So again, dash up, no mix-up. You can see the back dash from HamBam because he knows. Zangief can double dash twice to try to chase it down, but that's the hard reads. Oh, there we go.
Offense.
This throw game that you were talking about.
That did give Danny V-trigger.
Yeah, but it also gave HamBam the lead. So
Yeah,
now
that's
it's
true.
time to, whew, time to
He's got to
march.
settle down. Oh yeah, he's got to down back.
Oh, the DrDannyPham got to find a way to get in there, but that's why HamBam, you can see he's playing this turtle game, but then he'll shift into offense out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, the backdash this time. Not this time, DrDannyPham.
It's just a mix-up.
Whole charge up time to know that it's coming. If it's like already charged and he hits you with a jab and then sucks you in, and you're like, what the? It has a better chance of actually landing, in my opinion.
And that's part of why, yeah, I think you're seeing previous skill 2 right now, and this is sort of why people thought that Geef had an advantage. That flex is huge versus buttons like Stand Fierce and Stand Roundhouse and Dash Punch.
I wonder if there would be an opportunity, because I know DrDannyPham likes V-Skill 2. I wonder if that would work in this match at all, just to have the range of that kick.
I would say, no, I mean, the problem really is that that would as well lose to the V-Skill 2 Dash Punch, right?
Same thing, yeah.
Well, it has fewer hits of armor.
Right, that's true, that's true.
And if you're in V-trigger, so part of what, okay, well, let's see what happens here. Oh, no! And
That's
honestly,
not
not
good.
punished that well. Could have been much. Oh, here's a big chance.
Yeah, and which SPD? No,
It
that's
was only
light.
jab,
So
buddy. If
something
that had
light.
been EX, maybe
I
different
think,
story.
I think he was too scared. He was too far away, so he just went with the light one. You know, oh, that's a punish as well.
It could be, yeah. He's not doing it. Not very
Oh, he
credibly
went
anyway.
for the grab. He went for the V-trigger, and he was actually a little too far away.
So now we're seeing HamBam needing a comeback. He'd probably like to get a V-Skill 2 going.
Oh,
it's
no.
punish.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
Aye.
wow, just going right in afterwards. Here we go. Opportunity with the shimmy. Good damage. One mix-up could do this. Ah!
Oh, yeah, he was shooting for the fences right there.
Patience from Danny. He just
Block. Oh, he knew it. He knew it. He knew it. Yep, for sure. For sure. Talk about telegraphed. Everybody in that audience out there knew it was the jump back. For sure.
And
for sure.
HamBam was laughing about that, and no expression change from DrDannyPham at all.
There you go.
Danny was like, no, you're not getting away with that.
Right.
And you can tell he had the punish all ready to go with the Air EX SVD. Nice stuff to DrDannyPham.
Beautiful.
But, I mean, talk about that comeback from HamBam, though. That was crazy. Oh, yep, there you go. There's that flex. Try to stop me. Oh, again.
Right in here. Okay.
Yeah.
And he levels it up right there. Oof.
Off of the target
That said, here
combo.
comes Danny,
Oh,
and he's 3 mix-up away from taking this game.
Yep. Now
it's
another
close.
one for Meaty. Oh, okay, V reversal it. Yeah, don't want to deal with that mix-up. I like that choice.
Oh, not canceled. Hold on now. And tech.
Oh, man.
What defense right there by HamBam. And now it's a really tough road. For Danny, yeah, anything was going to do it.
And one of the nice things about, again, having V-Trigger 2 for Balrog, it's a 2-bar V-Trigger, so you can use a V-reversal and you'll still have access to that V-Trigger later on.
And if you have the life lead, you don't really need the comeback of it.
It's true. You just spend the whole thing for V-reversals at that point. Oh, and you know, the hardest part about this move right there is that, I mean, it really is just kind of like dodging, because when he does that charge up, his head actually isn't hittable.
It's true, yeah. I've pressed stand roundhouse against that, and although it worked there are ranges where it doesn't work.
Yeah, he doesn't actually lean as far forward as it looks like he does. Well, he's sitting on that full V-trigger right now. Oh, and he hasn't had the charge.
Here's a chance. Oh.
He just went for the jab because
Great
he wasn't have
defense.
time.
Again,
Yeah.
it feels like HamBam just has all these... Oh my god, of course the escape. Why not? HamBam's just been everything working out for him.
Well, HamBam's
Super
gone
on
for the
point.
light punch a lot in that situation. And that time he just said, you know what? I'm not going to light punch this time because you have a super meter, so I'm out of here.
Real tough spot now for Danny. That's super plus.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. So he uses that for the throw. Now just the one more mix-up. And the walk back. And there we go. A 3-0 for HamBam again. Kind of level of talent we have over there.
So this is the character that I expected
The
for both.
amazing David with the Honda that is indestructible. Anyway.
So, of course, Abigail for Blarrlad, that's the character for him. And for Jesse, he has been picking up another couple of characters, but I think this is the right call for him to play Dhalsim in this matchup. I don't think this is a killer matchup. I definitely think that Abigail has tools that you can use. We've already seen one that carries super important in this matchup.
Oh, wow, that
Yeah,
fireball
the
actually
slow
did hit
one.
twice.
Yeah, that's a change that they made.
Okay.
And he's out of there, does not want to even take a risk. Even though Blarrlad was so close to stun, but no risks at all.
Yeah,
from
just
Commander
get out of
Jesse.
the corner because...
No risks at all. Now he just dealt with that too.
Oh, what? He landed in the fireball. I thought he made it over.
Blarrlad could definitely still take this. All it is one hit.
Yeah,
if he gets the
I
right
know.
parry here, okay. I'm serious. If that had been a parry right there.
Seriously, because he had that V-trigger. That V-trigger was sitting there. All 3
Yeah,
bars
man.
were full, and you know what happens when Abigail gets that. Sets up some unblockables.
That was one hit into 2 mix-ups in the round.
Yep.
Commander Jesse just zoning out. You can see that there definitely are these tools for Abigail, but I love the mobility.
Oh,
Okay,
he
sure.
got him. Okay. That was an unfortunate situation for Jesse. He had been just teleporting away from those most of the time. Oh, backdash in the corner for Jesse. That is some brave stuff right there.
Oh.
Oh, that was nice parry, but yeah, it's going to be punishable. And here comes another
Oh,
fireball.
God, the orb. The orb.
Oh,
I almost feel like he tanked that on purpose, to be honest.
Because it doesn't do that much damage if he hasn't activated
Oh,
it.
God, this is killing him. And
But
Commander Jesse,
this-
extremely strong first game. Oh, hold on.
wait,
Chip,
wait,
chip,
wait,
chip.
wait,
Not
wait,
enough.
wait,
That
wait.
big boy survives.
Yep. Even Abigail, even as big as he is, didn't get hit by that.
The other side on reaction to the run was huge.
Yeah, it was interesting. Yesterday, before he played in the later pools, Commander Jesse showed up to one of the stations, and he plugged in his joystick, and he's like, "I'm gonna warm up before the tournament."
Okay.
And he just sat there and did instant air teleport, combo, instant air teleport combo, instant air teleport combo. He did that like maybe 50 to 100 times.
Wow.
He's just sitting there doing that all day, just exactly that. And
Okay.
that shows you why his instant air teleport is just so on point.
This harassment here. There's great range on Abigail's side. He starts the pressure from about half screen, but it doesn't matter. Jump strong, not going to do you enough.
Yep. And doesn't go in with the drill. Nice. Just stays back.
Yeah, he hasn't pressured. Right, he's had these chances to pressure where in other matchups you might do that, but in this one he doesn't want to take any risks.
Yeah, Abigail is not one of those characters that you want to take risks against.
Ooh, and the knowledgeable punish. Yep.
Commander Jesse is, I mean,
Putting him on that anvil.
No pun intended. He's looking like he's on fire right now.
Okay, here's the chance.
Yeah. Oh, but he got the
What an
the
actual
old
genius.
School, the old school option select, the throw tech option select for Dhalsim.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, he reversaled and caught the armor, and he's gonna try to run, but he's gonna get hit and lose a lot more health.
Oh.
What a teleport!
Hold on.
Why did that not catch?
Oh, why? I don't know, James. That's how Dhalsim works. Looking at, and I guess if that's charged, you know, if you're in V-Trigger 1, yeah, okay, that's a solid range for you.
But, I mean, we've seen some crazy defense from Commander Jesse. He's managed to get out of the corner with a backdash to avoid a throw, you know, with the right timing of a teleport. He's just been on point with his defense. I mean, like I said, he beat Eli the Curry in a really close match, and there was one point, what a genius.
There's so much knowledge. You can tell how well he's studied for this matchup. This is amazing.
Yeah, there was one sequence in the last round against Eli that he just blocked everything in the corner, and it was crazy.
Oh, Blarrlad is just searching for this moment in the dark. It's just not coming.
You can almost kind of feel, you know, one of the things I've been talking about on my own stream is you can start recognizing what a player wants to do by their character's body language.
Right, sure.
And you can actually see that right now from Blarrlad. Abigail's body language is of confusion and kind of desperate.
The knowledge. The absolute knowledge right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and again, floats on top. Look at this from Jesse.
Guy is ridiculous. I mean, clearly, in my opinion, one of the best in Southern California right now.
Of course.
Commander Jesse.
Of course. And has been.
Yeah. Remember when he first went out to Brooklyn Beatdown and then double perfected Mago?
I do. Classic. That was a few years ago at this point.
Yeah, that was the start of Commander Jesse kind of putting his name on the national scale, you know?
Oh.
Dhalsim just chilling in the air there.
Seriously, yeah. Under that palm tree hanging out under there. Ooh, nice and cool over here. Abigail's getting hot, though.
Oh, again, every time he runs forward, there's a teleport behind, and Abigail doesn't have a hit backwards option. Oh,
next hit, and he just searching for something, and it just absolutely never came. The few chances where it seemed like he had.
Everybody else is like, what the heck are you talking about, Jay?
Yeah, the only person who gets that joke is Jimmy. Nobody else is that old. Oh, he's not even on here? Oh, he's not even here.
Even there.
Completely a wasted joke.
Yep. God, remember how popular he was back then? My gosh. All right. Okay. Trying to use that movement right there. And yeah, after the throw, you get that meaty towards medium punch. And look at this. Seth.
Wow.
Just doing the damage here in the corner. Ah.
What a start.
Two players are talking to each other about something. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
It could just be friendly banter, to be honest with you. Look at this. Oh. Okay, maybe they're just testing something. Maybe she was saying she's having trouble blocking on one side, and they just wanted to test it out a little bit.
All right. Let's play the video game. Oh, this is a punish.
Yep. Oh, drop the target combo right there.
Yeah, no other reason to have done the B skill.
Maybe a little bit of nerves here for Sherry. You know, getting put in this position right here. Oh, what a jump, but no jump attack from Stu.
No, it was jump short. He meant to do jump into dive
I didn't
kick
even
thing.
see
There
the
it
short.
was,
I didn't even see the light kick. Okay. Oh, boy. And that thing has range, too.
It does. It's about half screen on that super.
Yeah.
And 15 frames of invincibility, by the way.
Remember when it was a full screen fireball?
Don't even. Please don't. The nightmares as Zangief, James. The absolute nightmares.
Throw a sonic boom. What can you do?
Oh, no, I literally jumped into it, knowing I was going to get. Because that was my. No doubt.
All right. So let's see what happens here. Well, no anti-air to start.
I really like how Stu started that. That's such a good test to see whether the opponent is actually ready now.
And of course, you know, it is hard to anti-air, and a little bit of execution error from Sherry again. Probably supposed to be a disc guidance.
I would think, yeah.
Came out as an uppercut, which is odd. Ooh, nice whiff punish. Good timing from Frankie. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
interesting.
He knows.
Here we go.
But again, that counter poke
Snowball
right
it.
there, yep. And now a back throw, and Sherry's going to be able to dash in. Get the uppercut. And
One
you
more
can
for the
see
stun here. Very close.
Seth's life just melts. Not going to be quite the stun. Oh, wow, that light kick did it. And look at this comeback sequence from Sherry.
That's, I mean, great to see. But I also love some of her decisions in it. Stand roundhouse, which is minus. Into crouching short, she stole about 8 frames in there, and I love doing that in a situation in which you have the advantage like that, and you're about to get the kill. You know the opponent's frozen, and she was right.
I like that. Stolen 8 frames.
Mm-hmm. Walking away with them in her pocket.
Over the corner. Ooh. Nice tech again by Frankie. And that's the reason why it's hard to uppercut Seth, though. You know, because you're always worried about that. Oh, what? How did that not go to the other side
right?
off of a dash? I mean, you clearly are looking for the dash.
Ooh, into the fierce.
No uppercut.
She's taking
that time,
all the turns. I love it.
No uppercut that time from Stu.
Oh,
now
he's the one not anti-airing. Oh.
There it was again, the same situation. Standing heavy kick and a crouching light kick. But here we go, activation. Oh yeah, she doesn't, not going to give you the plus frames on that V-trigger cancel. Oh, again, not going to let you go for the Stu mix-up from yesterday. Oh, is he going to try it? Yeah, he did. Oh, she just kicked it.
That was so sick. Oh, what happens?
Did she touch her button? No. There we go.
Wow.
She's like, your kick. He can jab the wrong way, and the kick would come out on the, ooh.
I really thought we were going to see Zangief come out here.
Ah.
I guess instead we're just seeing Cassie Gage come out of her jacket.
Yeah. I think Frankie just, like I said yesterday, this is a character he wants to take seriously.
That's true, yeah.
And so, you know, might as well play the character as much as possible. This is what I was expecting earlier had not I had heard from Stu saying, you know, I would play Zangief against Sherry.
He did say that, yeah.
Yeah. I would have expected this because, like I said, I see that Frankie clearly is trying to learn this character.
Yeah, he told me yesterday that he's intending to make this a main.
Punishing that V reversal, but not this time. Okay, so but that's actually kind of key. Well, actually, no, never mind. That,
screwed up the EX.
Yeah, he was trying to do the Hatankari's punch.
Hekatonkaris?
Whatever. Punchy punch.
Yeah, for sure. It's good mobility by Stu. I was saying this yesterday, but I really do think that Seth is strong. I think they have a lot of stuff going for him.
This is a character that's going to take probably until maybe April or May before I feel like we're going to start seeing like the Seths out there.
Sure, a new character always takes a bit of time. Oh, hey.
Oh, no, hit out of the air, so it goes for the reset instead. Tried to shimmy right there, but didn't walk back far enough. That's always one of the painful failed shimmies. Oh, that was too
far on fierce, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to deal with that mix. I'm just going to uppercut instead. Yep, here we go. Combo, big damage. Oh, that time Stu gets the shimmy. And so he goes up 2-1 versus Sherryjenix again.
And now we'll see what the adaptation is going to be on Sherry's side. We got to see a little bit more. That, I think, is very strong. It means that Necalli can't always just anti-air easily.
Yep. Having the ability to change your jump arc or to attack faster makes people scared, especially with DP motions, because if you're expecting to uppercut a regular jump and they do the axe kick, they'll hit you in the middle of you holding forward to down forward. Right. And then you'll just get hit.
And Seth does have a really good jump roundhouse.
Yeah.
Well, that should be the round.
Yeah, if he,
I would think. Maybe not, actually. Okay,
not.
If it had been the X, it may be
Okay.
close, but ends up just being a throw, and it's match point for Stupendous. And really, I mean, that mobility has been huge in this matchup. It's just hard for Sherry to know where Stupendous is going to be.
I mean, that's one of the strengths of a character like Seth.
Absolutely.
Walk speed. Oh, nice. Cross cut. Oh,
Great
bait that
block.
out.
And
Oh!
waited too long this
So,
time.
yeah, because last time she went too early, so she was trying to wait a little bit.
I like that idea. Look, that's the kind of thing we're all figuring out Seth is
Yeah.
a week old. You know, we'll get there.
Okay. Walking up and getting the throw.
Wow, buttons after the +2 for Necalli. Stupendous stealing his own turn, and now he can snowball, absolutely. With this character, Seth, they can definitely do it.
Oh, too far, too
that may be the start. No, not canceled.
Yeah. Oh, what?
The V-skill too raw.
He missed whatever follow-up that he was trying to go for, it seemed like.
Knowing him, probably the kick one, right?
Right. Or maybe he was trying to do the stop.
Could be.
And he just missed it, because you can actually input it too early and then it doesn't stop. Okay, EX uppercut, not caring what the timing of your jump attack is.
Still match point for Stupendous.
Ooh.
Sherry, I think that was maybe a Fierce, and if that indeed had been an axe kick, maybe the Fierce would have worked, but it was too slow against the roundhouse.
Getting close to stun now. That's, ooh, no, actually just caught the backdash. Activate into uppercut. Uh-oh, just walked into that. But I don't think Stu was expecting it to hit. Oh, there was that stand fierce like you were talking about. But into the critical art, that should probably do it right there. Players are already shaking hands.
There you go. Congrats to Stupendous moving on in the losers side. Yeah, a bit of a bummer for Sherry that the first game votes are the same things to us.
I never knew it was a
I know,
different
buddy.
thing
I know.
Like,
not until I moved east.
Yeah, I didn't know forever. I always just thought they were the synonyms, you know? All right, here we go. Flaquito getting in there. Sakura, much improved character over the course of since her release.
I'm not sure I agree that she's much improved, but I do think that she's been improved. I kind of think that she's never sucked.
Right.
But in addition, I would never have said that she was terribly strong. So she's been made more strong. Even still now, I think that she is one of those viable characters. Obviously demonstrated that she can win EVO Japan, for example. But I wouldn't say that she's particularly on the stronger end, even still.
I guess the much improved part just comes from including nerfing some of the characters that kind of made her not as valuable, you know? Like Cammy and Karen getting nerfed, in essence, makes Sakura have a little bit more unique powers, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Because before, it's like everything Sakura wanted to do, Cammy and Karen could do better.
Yeah, or maybe Akuma.
Yeah.
So Flaquito just playing this defense. Wow, sweep, and that was not going to be made safe. That was it. Just a good call.
Round 2. Fight.
Great evasion. Excellent movement. And that's a very, very important part of Sakura's game plan, is that mobility. Extremely fast walk speed. Her back walk speed is kind of absurd. She walks out of command grabs all the time. James, it's so annoying. Well, she walks out of jab pile driver. I mean, come on.
Does this happen to you a lot?
It actually does.
This definitely sounds like a very personal thing, right?
No, it's extremely valuable. And a lot of characters have to play kind of differently in terms of what their frame traps are going to be and in terms of what their mix-ups are going to be, because she can just walk out of things.
Oh, not even long enough to get the combo, because the button that was blocked wasn't like a light punch or anything. Trying to get in there.
Love that reflect usage.
Yeah. So we're seeing now, this is the Menat round here. Is all of a sudden the keep away game is working really well for YaNoob.
And YaNoob's got the V-trigger on deck. I wonder if, okay, yep, here it comes. Was just waiting for the shield to approach. And great defense. Flaquito just hanging out.
Yeah, one of the nice things about this V-trigger too is that it is kind of just like a guaranteed way to push the opponent away. So when you get two of those bars, you activate it, it gives you, and if you can build the second one by using your V skill enough or getting some crush counters, you'll get two almost kind of free times to push the opponent away again so that they have to start all over.
Ooh, lovely movement.
Nice. Flaquito definitely got caught off guard by that one. Yeah,
that was so good. I love this counter fireball stuff we're seeing out of YaNoob.
Yeah, I did like, though, when I saw Flaquito, taking advantage of the fact that he did have to block the charge fireball, dashing a couple of times forward. Here we go. So so now we have a potential, well, she's been taking so much damage that I don't think that she's going to be able to have a chance to activate
there's so
two of them.
Advantage right there for Flaquito. And now YaNoob.
Oh, I like
that's definitely still her turn.
Okay, I like that. Challenging right away. But here we go. He's going to be able to combo off of that into the super. And that is going to be the round for YaNoob. Wow. That V-Trigger 2 coming out in the clutch.
Yeah, cornered. You can't do that anymore.
Right.
You're stuck there. So that is a bad spot.
Corner is always a problem in almost every fighting game. Putting yourself in the corner is a problem because you just can't move anymore.
Yeah.
Can't build
so
that
important
space.
in fighting games.
Oh, every time he's been able to dash up and punish that. So there we go into activation. I love that V reversal just to keep her in the corner. Don't give her that free escape. Oh, yeah, nope, slide for you. Yeah, this is a dire situation for YaNoob here, but here we go. He's going to at least get some good damage off of this. Oh,
Is it enough? Not
I
actually.
think a little bit of an execution error there for YaNoob. Accidentally just dropped those V-trigger ball, you know, the orbs into the sky. Just threw them away.
Right.
Maybe he was expecting a quick rise, and there was no quick rise right there. Oh no, that jumping heavy kick from Sakura. Now here we go, into the corner. Another throw. Another throw.
These are not true throw loops, but he really made it work.
He probably could have went for a fourth one.
Yeah, YaNoob seemed patient.
Oh, not this time. Flaquito completely aware. Oh, yep, that's going to do it right there. And so Flaquito's tying it up 1-1. I expect absolute realism out of my fighting games, okay?
Well, you're right.
Here
This
comes
is all,
throwing the fireballs.
This is actually a city in Brazil.
Yes.
Not really, but there's clearly some inspiration from
Yeah.
some important landmarks.
All right, here we go. Familiar position. How often have we seen these fights taking place in this right side of the corner?
Yeah,
right
it feels
here?
like each game. Even the game that YaNoob won was fought in the corner. It's not what Menat wants, I'll tell you that.
Ooh, and that's another one of those. Sakura can confirm off of that as well, off of that juggle on the fireball. Oh, perfect distance and angling on that. Here we go, activating V-Trigger 1.
Patience. Yep,
Yeah.
Flaquito out of there.
Like, I just do not want to deal.
Oh!
Sliding under the fireball is not working anymore. Oh, yeah, and you know what? He had one orb left, but the other two cannot hit people on the ground. They are just coded that way.
Waiting until it goes away.
Oh,
Okay.
but they're still hit. Don't slide. Oh, he slid.
Oh, and then nothing afterwards?
Wow.
Was Flaquito worried about super? I wonder.
Maybe. I mean, that would have been the ultimate of call-outs right there. Nice reflect.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's
Oh,
no
the
universal.
Okay. Obviously, you can build a whole super in one round, so
Yeah.
he's going to spend that there and try to come back next round and do it again.
Ooh, nice catch. Aye.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, Menat. That was good, though. Flaquito now with the corner yet again.
Plus.
So close to stun, YaNoob.
That's why he's going
Battling
to
out.
activate. Oh, nice block.
He's played against Menat once or twice.
I've seen that trick. That one's going to connect right there. Gets the overhead.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be able to connect off of it thanks to that single orb that he had left. Good timing on that. Changes depending on the distance you are from the opponent.
Oh, the hit, and that might be it. Yeah.
Oh. Ugh.
It's really nice that she can confirm in that sort of way.
Yeah, there were those times before that uppercut in the super would just miss randomly and because the opponent was too high. But they changed that. They fixed that. So now it's pretty much a guarantee.
Ooh. Huge start. Already 30% life lost.
Yeah, you get a nice jump in like that.
Oh,
red.
no.
Oh, stun to start here. Look at this.
This is going to be close. I mean, it's not actually death yet, but it's probably one mix-up. Yeah, maybe even a throw. Okay, so YaNoob techs.
Oh, he tried to go for it again. Oh, can he do this? Can this actually happen?
Now all the resources are there.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Orbs are there. Oh,
Okay, what's your
boy.
best? What's your best? The
Those were the
reset
set,
it
yeah.
was.
But he's still got some orbs.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh my
look
god.
at this, and it
He's going to
works.
get a stun. Look at this. YaNoob, and he built up a super, and guess what? He's going to end up taking this round.
Wow! And there you see right there the power of V-Trigger 1. Once you have that orb, those orbs activated, they become a tool in so...
Right?
yeah.
The YaNoob just feels like, it looks to me as though he feels more comfortable with that.
Yeah.
knowing those options so well.
Yeah, he's definitely done a lot of studying with that
Yeah.
trigger. Knows all the options and tricks that he can use. Out of there.
Hey. Nice catch. Oh, nice catch by Flaquito, and now he's got the corner.
Yep. Again, familiar situation. We've seen this a million times. But Menat has the V-trigger activation. Oh, what the heck? I think that was supposed to be a drill, maybe?
Yeah, probably so, yeah. Whatever, it worked. It was cool.
Arden gets the throw again and uses those orbs to come on in. Tried to set up a shimmy there. But you know what? YaNoob is not in a terrible position. If he's going to get just that tiny bit of meter right now. Oh, that's twice now that he's tried to reflect that fireball, and the fireball didn't reach. But he spent one of the bars, so he doesn't have the critical art anymore for the comeback.
Yeah, it's going to be tougher.
Wow!
Important tech, and the hits
Oh,
come!
no, 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 no.
It was still coming.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Flaquito now is going to try to tie this up. Nice drill over the fireball, but one of the things from YaNoob right now is that I feel like he's a little too aggressive trying to get through and past and avoid fireballs. And Flaquito's kind of read that and has been able to punish a lot of those movement attempts.
Well, YaNoob's got better positioning finally after all that time in the corner.
Ooh,
Hold on, not for long.
never
Flaquito's
mind.
right back. Oh, and is close.
Nice.
And the big old fist reaching into her, grabbing that heart out, and it's
So it's just that much easier to get shimmied.
a great set. Down to 2-2 now.
Ooh. What the? Yeah, see, like, a little too far or a little too late.
Yeah, I like the idea by Flaquito, just not quite on the spacing.
Yeah, like I said, he's been very aware that YaNoob does not want to block that fireball at all. So he's aware that YaNoob has been trying to avoid it every single time. So I feel like YaNoob has got to calm a little bit on that.
Okay, out of that.
Oh,
Not
but
quite.
still chase down. There's a lot of delay at the end of those drills. Ooh, just getting in there with a heavy Tatsu in here. Guess what? We're back in this corner again, YaNoob.
Trigger's ready. YaNoob knows. And it comes. Oh, I love it.
I mean, I think the fruit salesman should just hire Menat right now because she's here all the time. Fake the overhead, went for the low, but Flaquito blocked it, and now all the orbs are...
Oh, no!
Oh, boy, yeah, you're going to be able to get the extension. Missed them!
No, that was key. Would have given him
Yeah,
super as well.
would have given him the meter to potentially drain him down to nothing, or maybe even get that super again.
He's looking for the confirm. Looking for the confirm.
He got it.
He got it. He got it.
Oh. I didn't see the light punch. The light punch was so fast, and I looked up and I was like, "Wait, the meter says 3 hits."
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Yeah.
Woohoo!
So it's
boy.
match point.
Wow. Some clutch comebacks here from YaNoob.
As much time as YaNoob's been taken off at his job with the fruit seller over there in the right corner, he's still at match point.
Above. Took me a while to realize he said above and below. She throws the orb.
I knew that. Oh, this is an anti for sure. Yeah. Oh!
Didn't go far. That's got to be a punish right there. Yeah, that drill is so much recovery.
You're stuck. You're absolutely stuck there for a while.
Close the stun. Out of there. Nope.
Okay, we're going down to the final round.
That's right. Final game. Final round between Flaquito and YaNoob. Two Southern California players trying to make a splash here at DreamHack Anaheim.
Oh, but okay. Didn't quite work as I think YaNoob wanted, but it did work. Ready on the anti-air. Yep. And YaNoob actually has the corner. This is one of the few times we've seen where YaNoob has the corner and actually has corner control for extended periods.
Yeah, fruit salesman's like, who's this person
I
here?
know. Red dress, who are you?
All right. Oh, not close enough to punish that. That was a kind of a genius read by Flaquito.
I agree. I was really impressed that it didn't work. Here it comes.
Oh, now it's the
So
other corner.
close,
The
so
tunnel.
close.
What a throw tech, but the Tatsu right over. And the stun.
Oh, and she pumps it
and
out.
the V-trigger is on board as well. Doesn't even need it. Comebacks all day from both. Of my life, basically.
What a way to phrase it. Okay. Yeah, all right. Well, again, these are the characters that I was looking for here. low roundhouse. Now, low roundhouse is a really strong button. It's a little slow, but it's got great range. It's safe at range.
Look, obviously the storyline, you know, Seth kind of got the jury body, right?
Yeah.
And so obviously Seth is a little shorter, but man, has it ever been more pronounced than fighting against
I love
Abigail.
What a great character. And EX afterward. Yeah, very close.
Oh, yeah. There you go. That's the
What a start right here.
jab it.
Oh, no. Oh, and with the DP
Yeah.
especially. And
Oh.
actually could have been punished worse.
Yeah.
Yikes. What? Stupendous, the genius. The timing right there was absurd.
That was perfect. Was he doing the corner mash right there? You know, the down, back, down, forward, down, back, down. See a button, hit a button. Block. Oh, not blocking the cross up this time.
Okay,
so
knocking on the door.
good.
Hello, anybody home? Knock, knock.
Oh, that was so much damage off of that light punch.
Wow, back fierce at that range. Interesting. It's a very fast tool.
Hey, now how do you like getting hit into the screen, Seth? Oh. And it's so funny, too, because Abigail's such a cool character. And remember the reveal? Remember how
I do.
everybody was like, what is
What
this?
is this?
And now he's so cool.
It's definitely cool.
And then he calls out a little tire, and it's adorable.
Yeah, he likes that tire. Seeing a lot of patience on Stupendous' side. It seems like he's kind of struggling to find when to press buttons, where to press buttons, what to whiff punish with. Those are all things that I'm sure he'll figure out over time, but right now I'm seeing a little bit of unfamiliarity. That makes sense. Just giving him the heel. The heel.
I wonder if he's, I mean, if Stu should try to use the standing medium kick and heavy kicks a little bit more. Sure, you can't hit crouching people, but they just have a nice little range of space control, you know?
It's nice as a whiff punisher. And yeah, just prevents movement.
Oh, don't jump backwards.
Always so
don't
concerned.
Jump
Yeah, I know.
Jump forward, jump forward.
Interesting. Okay, the challenge by Stu, and he was still took the first game.
Fight.
Going to Gil's hometown.
Yeah,
That was a whip punish.
it's an interesting match here because, you know, Seth, one of Seth's, I don't know. It just depends on the buttons, really, because Seth has a lot of range on their normals, but also feels stubby at the same time.
Well, especially compared to Abigail. It feels like Abigail's
Yeah.
attacking you at half screen. Is that stun? Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's where I was kind of going with it, is that Abigail always nullifies everybody's range. What the heck happened?
I'm not sure. If intentional, very interesting. Interesting idea.
Yeah, see, a lot of those standing heavy punches that Blarrlad's whipping, I feel like, you know, Seth can hit that with standing medium kick or standing heavy kick.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
No!
I can't believe it.
Oh. Oh, man. All right.
Everybody's falling for that except for Sherry.
Everybody. Kirby, you didn't tell your boy about that? Come on. Just shutting down anything from Blarrlad right there. Very non-committal by Stupendous, who does have super, and that works with half screen.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Gets the knockdown too far. I think that was because Stu had just walked back a tiny bit after that first block.
Part of why I really like watching Blarrlad is that sometimes he makes Abigail look fast. You know, sometimes his movement with the character like begins to make you think Abigail's actually mobile. It's cool.
Sentinel situation. Right there.
Yeah.
It's like I said, whenever you see a player,
Oh, it's maybe that. 925. Not enough.
you always know how good a person is at their character when they use that character and it.
Oh, that worked.
Yeah, he touched the button.
Yes, he did. And now Stupendous has all that trigger remaining. And he really needs like one correct combo, maybe. Oh, that's -2 only. That's
plus two
+2
now. Oh, yeah.
Not enough. Hold on. He's going to be plus on this as
+2,
well.
Yeah, and that's why we see the V reversal. Oh, my, the axe kick just missed, and I saw the...
Yeah, I just don't think this is a matchup where you go beef. I think if you have a character that, even if you're someone you're still working on, I think that's the better pick.
Oof. Here we go, into the corner. Remember that first game we saw? It looked like Blarrlad was just having so much trouble, but now everything is going Blarrlad's way here.
Uh-huh. He's got into a spot where he's really harassing.
That little crouching light punch, the standing light punch. annoying buttons to a lot of characters, not
Yes.
just Zangief.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Uh-oh, here we go. Crush counter activation. You're in the corner now.
Really? He just tried it out and probably looking for axe kick, honestly, but it worked versus the V-skill dash as well.
I'm just sitting here going, wow.
Yeah, I
okay.
know. It just worked. Again, I'm not sure that's what he was looking for, but it did work.
Well, if anyone asks, you say yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, that is absolutely what I was going for.
Absolutely. Oh, close to
Counter hit
stun on
combo.
this. He did go for.
Oh,
boy.
Because one mistake could be the
my
end.
God.
Guess what? You are in the corner now. Not all the way, but the corner carry on that was ridiculous. No whiff punishes at all.
Just doing the backstroke over there on half screen.
Oh boy, you're not getting out of the corner. My punch covers the entire screen.
Roundhouse. You know, all the way back in Season 3 when he came out, I was like, Roundhouse is ridiculous, and nobody used it. But I'm really happy to see Blarrlad's usage of it.
He's got the meter. He just built the meter right there. But Abigail, lots of life, lots of health. Is this going to kill? No, not even close. Oh, no. Oh.
Okay, I like it.
Okay, no.
And 3-frame light wake up.
The
But I really like that parry. That's a good idea. Abigail does turn around if he lands a parry successfully, so that's cool. A little too far for anything. He's just reaching. Oh, really? Okay, the low hits.
Oh, gets the crumple.
You just want to move if you see that EX coming at you.
Yeah, and if he throws it out early, you just get caught by it.
Exactly.
Close to stun, but the EX uppercut from Stu. It has the uppercut ready to go.
Abigail trying to steal a turn there.
Again.
Stupendous ready. Can he get there XTP? He wanted it.
He's gonna get hit. He's gonna get hit.
Didn't work out as Stu wanted it right there.
Oh, if he had V-Trigger 2 that time, this fight would have been over.
Kind of Cossack's kick. Again. Oh!
Finally caught him with the overhead. He tried a few other times. Didn't happen.
But I do think it's a big uphill battle. These characters like to play in some of the same ways, especially in neutral. And Abigail just has bigger range.
And we're seeing
Oh my God!
we're seeing that V skill too from
Yeah.
Zangief. Oh boy. Oh, couldn't get away in time.
You're
Yeah.
in the corner. The car's got you. You're up against another car. Wow!
Can't escape. Stealing Alex's signature catchphrase. Oh.
And an EX SPD was the intention. Just hoping there was a grab from Abigail. And you see, I mean, there's mid-range control and then great pressure as well from Abigail, of course.
Yeah.
So match point, Blarrlad.
What is the startup on the EX SPD?
5.
5, right. Okay. Oh,
There
okay.
it is.
Crush
That's a full
counter,
charge.
yep.
Yeah, you get a full dash up.
And now he gets mix-ups as well. This is where it starts.
Ooh. Anything?
This is
Okay.
where it starts. Stun. Can he finish him off? Yes, the lariat is enough. Wow.
That's one thing about Geef. You know, even if the matchup is not the best, you're always just a few mix-ups away from ending the round.
It's like you said, doesn't play the matchup on,
Right.
on that tier list.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've got 2 hits of armor as well, and now I'm going to crumple you in the corner after walking you all the way there. And
Just gave him super. And he did it! He did it! He literally just got super on that last hit right there. Plants him.
Still not even enough to even come close to tying it.
No. Lovely. I mean, honestly, Stupendous' footsie timings have been great. And not quite. He's in trouble. This might be it. No, it's the big
boy,
error.
Oh boy, oh no, not like this. Oh, what a backdash by Blarrlad on that read, and with that block.
That are colder. If you've been in SoCal for longer than just a few months, I'm sorry, your skin's just as weak as everybody else's.
I tell that story every time that there was one time I was complaining how cold it was here, and it was like 50 degrees.
Yeah.
And then my friend on, I think it was Yahoo Messenger at the time was like,
Okay.
it's -5 right now where I am, wind chill factor. And I was like, oh, He's since moved out to SoCal, and it was like 50 degrees outside one time. He's like, man, it's cold.
That's how it happens. So we've already seen some of why Zangief, I think, does pretty well in this matchup. He can do a great job. Okay, well, that always is a factor. But he can do a great job at getting through fireballs. Flex is important in the match, and some important things that Sakura would like to do. And she, a lot of her pressure and zoning is very fireball heavy, and Zangief can blow that up.
Oh, got the counter hit right there. It's taken closer to the corner. Keep the pressure going. The match is tied.
Nope.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The walk, the very brave
the
Sakura
counter
walk.
hit and the EX uppercut. Not going to be enough to kill Zangief with all that health. That's plus. Got to hold that.
Oh, boy. Okay, he's just going to bring it out. Safe.
No mix-up. Yeah, just goes for the level 2
You see the walk speed, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Wasn't Sakura in Zangief's face half a second ago, and then she was full
like,
screen? It's like watching reverse MKX. Like, it's like backwards run.
It's like what is it? I think it's like CVS2 or Alpha Sagat.
Right,
Remember Sagat had just like the most ridiculous walking back speed.
That's what I'm talking about. You see right there? She walked out of the SPD. That really is a big part of this matchup.
Ooh, and that was on a counter hit too. And somehow the bear grab still connected.
Okay, should be the round. Oh my god, that pixel!
Oh boy, okay, there we go. Crouching like kick. Woo. Those are the worst. It's like, okay, this round is over. And then, oh god, I need to get that one last hit. And the nerves just start building up.
Slowing it down a lot now.
Tried to whiff punish with that standing light kick, just a little too far.
I really like how Flaquito walks in occasionally for a stand short or a stand roundhouse. He's gutsy, I'll give him that. Great punish.
Sometimes you kind of have to be in this game.
Yeah, and I think that's Sakura for sure.
Not close up to the corner to get the juggle, but look at this. Crush counter. This time you do get the uppercut close to stun.
Looking for a super that was. In fact, that probably could have been punished by super.
Ooh. Here we go. Activates that V trigger. Flaquito's scary now. And once that V trigger is activated, crouching medium kick from Sakura becomes such a scary thing. As I was saying it, you can see it right there. Having the ability, and it hits low, so that makes it so it's hard to walk around.
Definitely.
You know, that's one of the key factors of footsies right there.
And she's got better walk speed than you got.
Yep.
In almost every case.
Yep, see, there you go. You throw out enough of those crouching medium kicks that hit low like that, it really starts stifling the opponent's movement. And because of that, it's so much easier to play footsies with them. A little too far that time for the EX fireball.
But I continue to like the spacing. I like the ideas here. That trade is fine, honestly, for Flaquito, who just doesn't want Zangief in his face.
Yeah, when you're ever trying to keep out a character, you're okay with trades like that.
Pressure.
So many plus frames.
And we're seeing Danny be very patient in those situations. And that's good, certainly, but I wonder if I'm just waiting for the moment where he explodes in them, because he can't.
He's got a lot of resources right now. He's got that trigger and 2 bars. And if he can get one mix-up and anything started, he might even be at a full bar. Wow! Don't touch a button.
Okay.
What are you thinking with that standing heavy punch?
Okay, Sakura beats Zangief. Got it. Sick.
Flaquito said, I've got and that was the V-skill too as well. I wasn't even thinking about it because that's the first time I think we saw a V-skill at all from Flaquito.
Okay. Patience. Oh, stun comes.
Okay, good damage here. Not going to quite...
Any reset?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Surprised he didn't have that air SPD ready to go.
That's so hard, dude. That's so hard to do that on reaction. Some people do it.
When you go for those resets, a lot of times that's kind of what you're expecting people, right? It doesn't have to be total reaction.
No, of course, yeah.
Oh, what? What a throw tag. I swear
Slowly moving.
Every throw tech I ever see is impressive because I never tech those. Don't miss the flex on that fireball. Here we go.
Yeah, he would love to get... Nice.
Ooh, that was kind of sick.
Oh,
trade again.
Really? And he's right again. Flaquito plant.
Not
Fierce.
quite dead. Not quite. Oh, he went for it.
Come on!
DrDannyPham!
Oh, man. Will he live to regret his hubris? Maybe. Sakura can snowball. One more hit is it?
Not like this.
One more hit.
Not like this. Oh, so far.
Oh, and super is so important right now. If she actually dashes up and just does super, I think Geef's dead, to be honest. I don't think there's anything he can do about that. Yeah, I think it's literally super right here. So Danny's like trying to stay in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, man. The stand jab. No.
And you can. Oh.
Round 1.
Oh, that's brutal.
That is brutal. Yeah.
That is brutal.
Could have been 1-1. The difference between that and 2-0 is just gigantic. Flaquito out of there.
Woo. Oh, okay, yep, using that flex. But nice little whiff option select right there from Flaquito, and good reactions. Why block when you can uppercut if they jump over your fireball?
Flaquito just hanging out. Well, crouch jab is something.
Well, he's being walked back slowly towards the corner. And that's always one of the key things of footsies as well, walking the opponent back. Level 2, okay, okay. Just doesn't want to deal with that vacuum pressure.
Flaquito doing nothing at all. And sticks out the button. Probably supposed to have been walk up EX SPD, but Flaquito was absolutely ready.
I felt like that was supposed to be, that was the classic dash up, watch them jump air EX SPD bait.
Yeah.
And even the air EX SPD didn't come out from Danny. Oh, okay, here we go. He gets the knockdown. This could do it.
It's the non-committal.
Crouching throw.
Knocks her down. That was EX. And
Oh
it came
my
out.
God, he did.
Hold on, though, it's not enough.
To kill, but he's
Super's
got
there.
V-trigger.
He went in.
Oh.
After 2 wake-up supers, he still went in for it.
Wow.
He did not give up, and he felt confident in his reads. And that's in part why he's at match point. Feeling confident enough to walk up and pester Geef when he has super. Always impressive.
Okay. With punish right there from DrDannyPham, trying to control the footsies a little bit more, try to assert dominance a little bit. But again, Zangief's, I mean, he has one of the best crouch-like punches in the game and a great standing heavy punch, but it's still hard to out-footsies a character with this kind of walk speed. See, just getting right in there for the throw. Flaquito's been doing such a great job reading when DrDannyPham has just kind of goes limp, you know?
I love that V reversal right there. Try to maintain the corner at all costs right now. Yes, here it is. Trigger's gone.
Flaquito's throw game pretty strong himself.
Oh,
we
so
talked about
good.
HamBam,
Buffered right
but
into it.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's maybe the round. Yes.
That wasn't
Buffered.
even at a range.
No, but forward fierce on the initial hit, if you cancel it, it has a vacuum effect. If you link out of forward fierce, then that doesn't happen.
Right,
But if you cancel the forward fierce, it vacuums the opponent in.
I'm just saying, like, that wasn't at a range where the forward fierce would have whiffed. And so that wasn't a whiff option select. That was just a hard read on that headbutt in the super, it feels like.
Well, Flaquito's not too discouraged. Here he is. Yes.
Big damage time into Fierce SPD. Time to guess. What's Zangief gonna do?
Okay, EX, and Danny's waking up. Big time right now. One more mix-up for it. And he has come
There we
back.
go. The
He has
dash
come
and
back.
crouch light kick.
Trying not to.
No. I had already forgotten about that.
Well, I hope he has too, but even if he hadn't, you view that, I think, not just as a loss, although it is. You view it as being, look, I made all the right decisions. I can do it.
Yeah,
I'm clearly capable of doing it.
Clearly can win,
Yeah.
so, you know.
So although it's a loss, you can still view it positively. Beautiful. I love it. The stand short.
Oh,
And he's finding all these times, even on block, that stuff's real.
yeah, that standing heavy punch is terrifying, especially because he can charge it or let it go early and make it go different ranges, makes it a little bit harder to whip punish.
He looks so much better right now. I felt there's a moment in that last game before he won it where I was a little worried about him, but right now he looks great.
Yeah, something clicked.
Yeah. Flaquito, though, does still have V-Trigger 1, and it's dangerous. Yep. Here he comes.
No more trigger, though. But tied it up. DrDannyPham. What the heck was that? Not enough to kill. Is it going to be a higher low? Neither. Goes for the throw, and what a tick. Tried to catch the whiff punish.
Yes.
Tried to catch a late whiff punish with that activation.
Flaquito's doing nothing at all. He's just hanging out. He was
Don't
not going to do
hit
anything.
buttons. This is what I... Oh, level 2. He's only got that one little V trigger left, and if he
There
could...
have been no buttons. I think he pressed one jab in the last 20 seconds. Now that that V trigger's finally gone, Flaquito can do a little bit, but he just still doesn't need to make any risks at all. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
Hold on.
Mix up. Here it is for the game. Oh, for the round, and it's the throw. Caught. What is with these comebacks that we're seeing today?
I don't know. That was great, though. Look, I like Flaquito not pressing buttons for a long period of time where there was risk in doing so, but he did walk himself back to the corner.
Right, exactly. That's always the dangerous part. If your opponent is not hitting buttons, you can walk them to the corner.
Yeah. A slap.
Oof, not a throw. That one was, and DrDannyPham gets the tech. But guess what? He's in the corner. It's scary over here.
I think that's Super Bowl. I think that's -2.
Probably wants to be absolutely sure about the range on it.
That might be right.
Oof. God, that heavy punch is so scary from Zangief.
Seriously.
He did it! He's dashing forward. There's no way he was going to get away from that one. Oh, the wake-up super again.
Flaquito is so offensive in those situations.
Oh,
and
that was
enough on Sakura, who's a little less life than most. Wow, but he did guess once right.
Right.
So
And like you said, though, DrDannyPham at this point in time can't think about the fact that I should have won already. I should have won already were it not for that one execution error.
Yeah.
He's just got to be confident that he's won 2 in a row, which means he can win 3 in a row. Oh, the crush into the fierce SVD. Mix-up time. Mix-up city. Oh, yep, where are you going? All right, but he's out of there. And if you're Flaquito, you're happy about that because you just don't want to get caught in that SVD loop.
Oh, beautiful footsies right now by Danny. Flaquito playing this range here. He is slowly pushing Danny back, but it's not to great effect.
Oh, you get the throw here. Oh, dash into the flex.
Got him.
Oh, no. Yep,
Here's
the combo. Here we
big for
go.
Flaquito now. Has a little bit of trigger, has EX. And will he go in? I can't believe he did crouching short. What an absolute genius out there by DrDannyPham, who didn't even want to risk whether there was going to be a walk-up throw or a walking away from the wake-up SVD. If you think the opponent's going to walk away, hit him with that low. Hit him with that low, and it's match point for DrDannyPham.
Wow. I mean, look, this is... If DrDannyPham can win this, if he can win this, this will be a great example of, you know, not letting something get to you, right?
Perseverance.
Yes, there you go. Thank you. Great word. Oh,
no.
Too far. Oh, wow. Get out of there. But now no resources on the side of Flaquito. But that's because he hasn't been hit, so he hasn't taken any damage, so he has no V-trigger. But here we go. The Lariat knocked down the meaty. Yes, V-reversal to prevent any mix-ups.
And now we've seen this before. We've seen Flaquito walk away. Oh, trigger's gone. Now Flaquito can be a little bit more confident. All he needs is a tiny bit more.
Yeah, trying to change up the speed of the fireballs to make it harder. Wow, that reached. Oh, boy. Okay. Just being aggressive right there. Checking the forward dash, light kick fireball, and then just do it again. Just do it again. And now, final game, final round. Like I said, if DrDannyPham can take this, but now the nerves gotta be piling up. People often ask me, how do you get over tournament nerves? My answer to them is you don't. You just don't.
And now Flaquito not actually pressuring in the same way versus Wake Up Super Geef. I understand. Hasn't gone his way, and so he preferred to play this neutral game where he's been doing well. Got a life lead. Gotta stay out of that corner, though. That is key right now. It's so big for him to get out of the corner right there.
It's a significant life lead and just asserting a lot of dominance in the neutral right now. I feel like Flaquito has really been owning DrDannyPham in the neutral in
Look
this
at
last
these resources.
round.
Look at these resources now for
too
Danny.
Far. Oh, boy.
Of course, the anti-air. But Flaquito's out of the corner. Is it enough? So next one could be for the game and the match. Flaquito needed to block that. Here he comes. Trigger's active. And he does not go in!
Right, yeah, he just heavy kicks and then backs away. DrDannyPham still with that critical art on deck.
Oh, you can finally see Flaquito being more cautious, a little more scared. No, he didn't have anything to
But
combo.
every slight hit puts him closer to death from super range.
Yes, yes.
It's coming down to the wire.
20 seconds on the clock.
He could have supered right
The
there.
classic forward knee. 15 on the
no
clock
anti-air.
now.
No anti-air. EX uppercut. 10 seconds left, and he tried to do something, and the heavy kick meaty is going to take it for Flaquito. And
HamBam got here by beating DrDannyPham, and before that by beating Combo Fiend, a couple of other players as well. And for Commander Jesse, got through Eli the Curry, Laughing Coffin, and then just a little bit ago through Blarrlad as well.
yeah, this is definitely one of those characters that Commander Jesse has really been practicing up, this Kolin. We've been seeing this Kolin a lot. Getting in there,
Yeah,
and
making
this
it
time
happen.
we are going to be using that V skill 1.
Yeah, well, I do like that HamBam switches around, and sometimes he plays V-Trigger 1 as well. It's not committed to V-Trigger 2. So he's one of the players, and by the way, one of the characters, I think, Boxer, he really has 2 triggers and 2 V-skills that he can select from. Both are legit, but he's caught in the corner.
Whoa! That's just the thing about Kolin is the buttons, man. Talk about having great normals.
Yes, she's very, very strong. Well, has been, right? But especially strong now.
Oh, yeah.
Great defense.
Yeah. I mean, look, that's what we've been seeing from Commander Jesse all weekend long, this defense. What he did to Blarrlad, and like I said, what he had to go through against Eli the Curry earlier in the weekend. Didn't even have to activate that V-trigger for Kolin as well.
Never saw it.
Yeah. And that's one of her best tools, too. Once she gets on those ice skates, oh, boy, it's terrifying. Because then the dash, crouching, light target combo becomes such a problem. And it really forces you to stop moving in neutral. Ooh, no standing heavy kick for you. Oh, look at that. The forward movement from Commander Jesse finding just the right time to dash in.
Great patience by HamBam there. Still gets a little bit of damage.
Again.
Yeah, you know, HamBam is in general very, very good at reading people's dashes and their movement, but right now, Commander Jesse's got everything going for him.
Yeah, I've seen 3 or 4 dashes into his face already in a row, but
The stun.
HamBam finds his one moment to get in there, but gotta watch out. Commander Jesse sitting on a lot of meter, a lot of resources to activate. Now you gotta watch your toes. Oh no! Ooh, but didn't push him back. Actually, he's gonna be able to link off of this
maybe
command
it.
throw. No. Oh, actually, he's got the 2 follow-ups on the trigger. Of course.
Of course.
Don't need to go for the air throw.
Round 1. Fight.
I got that story reference.
Yay! I get that reference.
About the games that I've been playing for 30 years.
Yeah, I know, right?
Congrats, me. Again, HamBam not quite checking the dash. Now, I know Kolin's got a good one, but still, HamBam not quite getting what he needs there.
Yeah, oh, what a whip punish right there from Jesse. Ah! Going for the counter. Oh, the movement now from Jesse?
And she's not even on ice skates yet.
Yeah, I know, right?
She's about to be.
Yeah,
There it is.
right there. And you got hit. And now you got to deal with this mix-up. Oh, it didn't combo.
Punish.
It didn't combo. But not even then, not that terrible of a punish, but it just gave him the moment. But there it is. Dash, ice skate, crouching, light kick. Like I said, as soon as she has that V-trigger activated, you can't move. You can't walk backwards or forwards because if she slides on in all of a sudden out of nowhere, that's it. You get hit, and that's a target combo into the crouching heavy punch.
It feels like Jesse's done a great job. Even though he's gotten hit, it's not like HamBam's been perfect at each time. It feels like Commander Jesse's doing a great job of not taking the big damage, right? He's been taking incidental damage here and there. Like, this could be very consequential here now, finally in the corner. And indeed, yes, HamBam taking big control. Huge control. I'm sorry for the commentator's curse in which I said that Commander Jesse had not been getting perfect at each time. And then,
It
it did happen.
Oh, man.
But great job by HamBam, really to explode finally. And now here's Jesse.
Yep, gonna go for the knockdown and the corner carry conversion. towards the corner now, and yep, that crouching medium kick +1 on block. Gotta respect it. Ooh!
Great movement. HamBam threatens with the trigger.
Oh, the counter hit combo. Again, Commander Jesse getting in on HamBam just through dashing. But here we go. Big stun. Again, big stun.
Yeah, one more hit. Anything.
Oh, now, this time, it's HamBam on ice skates. Dance like a butterfly, sting like a bee indeed. And again, like I said, I've only just recently started watching him playing from Worlds Collide.
Yeah.
But even in the maybe 2 or 3 times I've seen him play, including this weekend, I 100% agree with you. I can see it right away. That game, once it gets in there, is so scary. Oh, and look at that reaction right there. Again, defense. And here we go. There's the throw, and there's the button. Oh, that's going to be a...
Ooh, could have been.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Here's a
activation.
chance.
Yeah. Hasn't spent any of that V-trigger yet. Oh, the mix-ups jumped over him, caught him on a cross-up. And here we go. Yep, there's that setup.
Oh, man.
Damage.
Oh, he challenged.
Okay.
So on the walk back right there, HamBam got in.
Yeah. But the key to that, I mean, that combo was so good that Jesse did because it also freezes you too. And then you can't not, your stun won't go down. That's that Kolin specialty. Look at this defense again from Jesse. Uh-oh, never mind. Got punched in the face. Everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face. But the backdash in the corner.
Pressure after this.
Oh, the throw. He went for it. Oh, man. Because at the end, everybody wants to go for that shimmy because everyone's so scared of the throw. But that time, it worked. He just went for the throw. You know, it's the worst idea becomes the best idea. That's how fighting games work. It's that circular RPS game that you're playing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. I don't even know if that V reversal was necessary.
Well, he did get that lower in stun as a result.
That's
at
true.
least.
That's true.
And now Jesse's right back in there. Almost no time off.
Ooh, trying to sneak in there with the vanity step.
Wow, and medium to seal it. I love it.
You know?
It is a process.
Here we go. Back to this matchup again. It is 2-1. HamBam is definitely clearly not out of this and not being, you know, overly outplayed. Oof. But the thing about it is Commander Jesse's neutral has just been so strong so far. Oh, never mind. Let's just eat buttons all over the place.
EX very close to taking it.
But again, you know,
What a challenge.
what's the neutral all about, right? Is to get you into that advantageous position. And that's what HamBam needed. He was losing the neutral for a while, but then got that one hit.
So close to
now,
stun.
Commander Jesse
He
did
purposely let it go. Oh, beautiful. Intention by Commander Jesse was to get the stun on the next hit, and
so the
mission accomplished.
Yeah, so the combo would scale less, basically. So if you do a long combo into the stun, it counts as a combo. And so the scaling is still there.
Not quite.
So even though it's a combo, it's not a combo. And you drop the combo, but it's still a combo. Do you understand?
Hell no.
All right, here we go. Towards the corner, double dash, mix up. Ooh! Maybe try to catch a back dash.
He's been spacing that well for the most part, but HamBam has had punishes a couple of times.
Ooh! Where are you
I don't
going?
even know what jump normal that is. You don't either.
Of course I know. I just waited till you figure it out.
I honestly have no clue.
Ooh, the call out on the V skill.
Oh, hello.
Watch your dome. Watch the dome.
And now the lower grab is the mix-up here. HamBam.
Jesse has blocked that
Wow,
empty jump
Jesse.
every
Oh, he's
time.
still in the
But
mix,
look
though.
at this. Yeah, you're done. You're done. And just like that, one start of the sequence on that overhead off of the V skill. And that was it. That was it.
But remains match point Jesse.
Ooh, again dashing up. And this time he went for the throw. Again, calling out with that V skill.
Yeah, you can see how that does limit what Boxer likes to do.
Yeah. And the nice thing about it is Jesse's doing it at a range where it would be hard to punish even if he did nothing and blocked it.
Wow, the fierce timing. Beautiful. Now it's the corner.
Yeah, it was almost like HamBam set himself up for the auto whiff.
Right,
punish,
yeah, I know.
you know?
It's the wrong side of things. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
sees the counter hit. Here's Jesse. He's getting close.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Everything turned around just like that. And how can you believe it? He challenges properly.
Okay,
and
but he's
there's-
out. He's out. You take damage on purpose
Look
that
at
way.
that.
You don't
Jesse,
care.
he was going to take that command grab. He was just holding.
Yeah. And
He was
now,
patient.
gotta watch your legs. Oh, the shimmy at the end. Commander Jesse has moved on to grand finals. And again,
Just finals.
Round one.
there's a $1,000 pop bonus here on the line.
Yeah.
For a player like Flaquito and Blarrlad, I mean, they probably haven't won that kind of a prize money at a tournament before. It's a significant amount of money for them.
Yeah, Blarrlad's been one of the best in SoCal for a while, but he doesn't travel very often. Not as practical for him. Lovely awareness. Almost had the forbidden combo there. I love it with the potential of juggle with Fireball.
Could that happen?
I don't know.
That would have been sick. Oh, the Tatsu to catch the jump back. Flaquito is looking solid now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, clearly, though, being carried by this obviously top-tier character.
Oh, yeah.
Evo Japan winner.
Oh, yeah. Wow, those trades were actually all in Blarrlad's
Yeah, I
favor.
know. That's not good trades. Little Japanese girl here getting punched in the face by this giant, 8-foot person. Not a good trade.
No.
Oh,
Yep, uses the armor.
Yeah.
And now we have more corner control for Blarrlad, and he makes it count. One.
One, two,
Uh-oh.
All
Okay,
Blarrlad
yeah.
wants to do
Not
is
actually
just
free.
he just wants to see the beautiful chandelier work on the ceiling over there.
Ah.
Getting the command throw, and you can see it up there. Oh, the parry!
He could kill. Oh, he chose not to spend super.
Oh, boy. Is he going to come back to regret that?
Out of
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Not
punish.
quite.
Oh, he didn't cancel. He didn't believe. He didn't believe, and now you're dead. Oh, never
No,
mind.
he didn't spend EX. Okay, it all ends up working out for Blarrlad, but boy, there were a couple of situations where he could have sealed the deal about 20 seconds earlier and then about a couple seconds earlier.
Yeah, he is not. He's trying. That's that resource management. Do you take the risk and save it for the last round, or do you spend it right away? The worst, though, is when you do save it and you win, but then you come into the next round and you get blown up right away.
Yeah.
You just had all that meter for nothing.
Oh, this time not punished. That was a great whip punish. It's rare that you see Abigail Roundhouse not actually just connect, right? The range is so good. Yeah.
Oh, that's punish right there,
Yeah.
and that's one of Sakura's, unique strengths. Is that standing like it? Yes, it's 5 frames. It's not 3 or 4 frames, but it reaches very far, punishes a lot of things that normally are at those. Oh, I'm -5, but I'm at a safe distance, but not against Sakura.
Hey.
Is it 5 or is it 4? Actually.
Yeah, it is 4. Okay.
He thought about it, changed his mind.
Yeah.
Kind of sad that we haven't seen the tire yet.
Oh,
Oh.
looking for a low. Which we have seen.
Yes.
We have seen dash up low and the like.
Oh. Actually, in this situation, that's not a terrible trade because you have
Oh, the
such a
stun is so
lively-
close!
Oh, yeah, he's going to try to stun him by Fireball. I like the roll away. Oh, okay, he's in.
That huge dude.
Oh, the kick trade. I like that idea because then you get the knockdown and the corner push.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wasn't expecting the back heavy punch. The second punch got him. Oh, boy. Spending the meter this time.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
let it
faked
rip a little early. Here it
this
is.
time he did it.
Still alive. There it is. Into the jab. Could have been Abigail punch if he needed it, but he did not. And great corner control.
And in the last match Blarrlad had, was it against Stu? Like, he got beat up in the first game, and then in the next 2 games, all of a sudden turned everything around, right? So he could be trying to do the same thing here.
I'm sure he's trying.
It's a good start for it. Good start to repeat that pattern.
This slow stuff right here for him is fine. The thing about Abigail is he doesn't need to do run. He doesn't need to do parry. He doesn't need to do back fierce. He could just walk and block. But all those things in combination. Oh, here we go.
no. What was that all about? I almost feel like that he missed it off the crush counter and was like, I just want to make sure I can still uppercut.
Yes. Sakura gliding in on her little grounded people mover she's got underneath her at all times. There. Yes, he saw it start.
Yeah.
Saw it start. Can you get the juggle? No!
Oh, he missed it.
The hard stuff.
But
Super will be there. Oh,
he did. He did it.
was.
He got it. Is this gonna kill? Yeah, it's gonna kill. I don't even need to ask. Oh.
Battling back.
Round one.
A look of concern on Flaquito's face.
Ooh, what a risky start.
Right. Maybe he's trying to catch like a backdash. Oh, and then gets shimmied.
Huh. Wow, this is all because of that sweep at the beginning, but Flaquito backs off.
It's always the nice thing about that running, that punch. It's hard to whiff punish because you don't know if he's going to keep walking forward, and then by the time he swings, you're too far away to do anything about
Here's
it.
the activation.
Oh, yep.
No!
Oh, was it counter hit?
Oh, I like the idea. Right.
Oh, okay, here we go. And this is about corner carry right here and pressure.
Could have been more. In corner carry, I mean.
Oh, again. Oh.
There it is. Now we got the full corner control. There is EX, though. On Flaquito's
Oh,
side.
wow. What?
What a confirm. Okay.
Blarrlad. Just going with the back heavy punches. And, oh, it hit super. You got 2 hits there. Very long. I mean, it's one move. It seems fast, but that is a eons to confirm right there.
Yeah, back fierce is his fastest heavy option.
Yeah.
I think it's 7 frames. It's quite fast. Ooh. Not punished on the whiff. Too far.
Oh, again,
Oh,
too
yeah,
far.
he's shooting for the moon now.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. The counter hit combo.
Yeah. Okay, challenge here for Flaquito. Stuck in the corner still. Not for long.
And got Blarrlad to spend a V reversal as well.
Oh,
Oh, he
it's
tried to
punish.
parry, but it was on the other side. He got to the other side.
No follow-up, I'm surprised. But there is a super here. Oh, no!
Oh, a dropped combo.
What a punish. What a knowledgeable punish.
But he just went for the EX. He wasn't going to spend the meter for the super for the guaranteed kill, which could come back to haunt him. There it was, and there is the danger of saving that meter. He went for the EX. Up 2-0. Just like I said, the pattern that he had against Stupendous.
That's right.
Stupendous had a great first game. Oh. Watch out for the heavy kick trade with the fireball.
Confirms it. Now Flaquito can get some pressure. Yeah, he's in there. Didn't confirm the strong.
Whew. That new sweep that he got.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh, the splash damage.
Did dot damage.
Oh, nice. Reaction to the up fireball.
Very rare to see the first hit of sweep hit and not the second.
It's true.
Now here's the harassment that Blarrlad wants. He just wants to keep getting that gray life going. Yeah, Flaquito's still stuck here. That anti-air almost didn't matter, I think, to Blarrlad.
Oh, he's in with the jump like kick. Oh, he tried to maybe bait out an EX uppercut, didn't come out. And so there you go, Flaquito. I mean, I think this was kind of the same pattern for Flaquito as well against DrDannyPham, right? He went down. Oh, no, wait, but that's right. He was supposed to have gone down, but he didn't. Oh, wow, gonna spend the meter right away. Take this big life lead and hopefully gain all that meter back during the course of the next 2 rounds.
Okay. He's in the corner, he gets a nice mix-up afterward, but mid-screen not so much. Wow,
he
what a
just did
read.
it.
Or maybe reaction. Okay, very safe. Blarrlad not taking any risk on that one.
Oh, too far.
Ooh, it's like he smells the Flaquito all of a sudden is not looking to anti-air, not looking to play defense at all. Flaquito wants to get in.
That was so much damage. Just gray into the standing medium punch. Took all that life down. Oh, what? That was an interesting decision right there by Blarrlad. That was so sick.
This guy just got all these tools, right, to deal with fireballs.
Oh, man.
That's how they designed him. He's good. Trigger. And here it is. Crouch. Yeah, or back fierce. Yeah, either way, that's match point for Blarrlad.
Yeah, but again, I mean, it's why I like, you know, a lot of the Season 3 characters and on, you know, even halfway through Season 2 and on. It just gave all these characters these interesting options, and that should have been a quick rise right there. Oof.
That's a drop. Interesting. Slowly building the corner for himself here is Blarrlad, as Flaquito just put on his back in the corner here. Almost sitting on one of those chairs. Get up, man!
Ooh. The air-to-air, Sakura taking that one, and look at that. Nice hit, damage, close
Look
to
at this.
stun.
Yes, he's harassing.
Oh, fake the throw
Beautiful.
by just crouching there.
I don't know if this is enough. Oh, on most characters, yes, but on big old boy Abigail. Oh, it's a whip punish.
Okay.
That's a hard read right there. He was just probably hoping that the second one would connect. No doubt.
Fight.
Animation.
Well. Only ask for so much in life. Oh, first one we've seen of those, the up one.
Well, we saw that earlier, and he had the
Did we see
reaction
that?
with the crouching heavy kick, and he rolled
Oh,
under
that's
it.
right, that's right, that's right.
The one that hit once, that
Right.
was all weird.
Punish, yes. Gets the float. Wow. Yeah, but indeed.
Yeah, and again, it's this corner position. Remember, when he was fighting YaNoob, he had YaNoob in the corner the whole entire time. I feel like it's kind of gone the opposite direction now. Blarrlad has been putting Flaquito in the corner a lot.
God, the strongs.
Why is this button? Oh. Quick close-up moves that reach that far.
Look at the man's arms. I mean, you know, come on. It's okay. That's how long his arms are.
It's true. Nice.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is damage. Ow. Oh, boy. You're done.
No, cancel. And that's actually a punish on hit. Here we go.
What?
Flaquito.
Oh, no. What is happening here?
The scrambles up there, James. You talked earlier about those nerves and how they just
Yeah.
don't go away. It's all about how you manage them. And now it's match point Blarrlad.
What is, good Lord, what is happening inside your kitchen? Oh. Nice jump. Gonna be able to get that pressure going. Oh, there's that anti-air.
And you can see that Flaquito was ready for it. Yes, last time it was stand strong in that situation. Blarrlad now gets the corner.
No quick rise.
Okay, Flaquito starting to get in trouble here.
Close to stun. And even that overhead, I talked about the great range of that Sakura stand. Like, after the V reversal was blocked,
mix-up.
he hit button.
Oh, he wanted the instant overhead. Does that work on Sakura?
I don't
Block.
know.
Flaquito's in big trouble. Can't get hit by anything at all.
What a backdash!
Can he hang out here in the corner?
Oh boy, they both threw in with.
Oh boy, Flaquito, what a challenge!
The
No,
parry.
it's not enough.
Okay, he's gonna get a little bit of a mix-up.
Oh, Flaquito takes
that walk back
advantage.
speed that you talked about.
And now it's on Flaquito to make this comeback, but he'd love to just hang out here. Yes.
He wanted a knockdown. He wanted the knockdown.
Oh yeah, stay safe. That's the name of the game right now. Can't take a big risk. Neither can Blarrlad at this point, though. EX throughs it enough. It's not.
Oh my! The crouching light kick is gonna do it, though.
What a challenge in the corner. He was just on the brink of elimination, and he managed to fight all the way back. It's match point now for both players.
The decision-making between these players right now has been ridiculous.
Great confirm for Blarrlad. He's got the corner and no meter on Flaquito's side. There it is. No cancel, though.
What the? I'm not sure what that was all about right there.
Just hoping to hit
Okay.
through something. Blarrlad harassing. What a jump.
Okay. Again, the reads, the decisions, etc., etc.
Etc.
Oh, wow, he leaned forward far enough that that missed.
Look at the stun. It's close.
Yeah, it's close to stun. Tried to catch him. Maybe a backdash with that Tatsu. Not going to happen. Activation. What a throw tech. It's coming down to the wire here.
Yes. Just hanging out, but there is a life lead on Flaquito's side, just barely, but it's enough to matter. Blarrlad would love to just slowly approach. He's got half of his trigger time
He
down.
keeps rolling backwards because I feel like he's trying to set him up to go forward finally one of these days.
Yeah. We'll see. 27.
Oh,
Oh, there's the hit.
okay.
Flaquito takes advantage.
That should be a combo. That should do it.
No,
It's
the
not
big
enough
boy,
to
the big
kill.
boy.
Ah, the throw finally, and Flaquito coming out on top after going down two.
V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 1. Like I said, HamBam is one of those players who feels that he can use each one of those tools. Most characters and most players are kind of stuck, or at least they think they're stuck with, You know, at most, maybe you can select between V skills or between triggers, but not between both. Boxer and HamBam, that's what he's doing.
I'm always happy when I see a character have the ability to switch between all of the options that he has and have them all be practical.
Yeah, right, yeah. They're just different situations. So V skill 1, you can get through fireballs. That's pretty cool. You got the overhead low mix-up.
I mean, clearly, another character that has options of all of them are like Dhalsim and stuff.
Totally, yeah. Dhalsim, people are really talking up that V trigger
2.
The V skill 2 doesn't exist, but V trigger, yeah. All right, James. Good damage for HamBam into the corner. He's really boxed Flaquito in here on the training mode stage.
That's what boxers do. Oof. Fishing with that standing heavy kick.
It's a slow walk back here for HamBam. At some point, he's going to burst in. He tried it. Flaquito was ready, but not for the second part.
No, HamBam getting that counter hit right there. Or I'm not counter hit, but counter the forward walking with that whiff OS essentially. Ooh.
Yeah, got something out of it. What a whiff punish on that. Boxer would love to press things like Stand Fierce, but you know, if you're whiff punishing it, you can make him think twice.
Interesting to me right now that Flaquito is really playing Sakura almost like Alpha 3 Sakura right now. It's just like standing heavy kicks all day.
Oh,
that was the button back in the day.
It was, for sure.
Do you know in Alpha 2 Beta, her standing heavy kick was bufferable? And she could do standing heavy kick into uppercut? And it was way too powerful.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure.
With punish, she just destroyed everybody. That, of course, was the game that she was introduced in as a character. Oh, now the light kicks. Okay.
I like the harassment there.
Okay.
Not something we've seen in a little while.
Final round. Fight.
You know, like I said, you know, one of the things I like about these, you know, this is obviously DreamHack Anaheim. I did it again. I did it. I finally did it. But you know, it's a lot of local Southern California players playing this. But you know, one of the things I like about seeing stuff like that is you do give a chances for players like Flaquito and Blarrlad, you know, to get a high placing at a tournament like this, and it really builds your confidence once you do.
Yeah, and it's a hard tournament to get through.
Right.
Strong players in this area. Is that enough? It's not quite, but still the gold bar. And here's Flaquito to dash in on big plus frames. No, it's too far. Yep, tried it out. Success. Can he keep it going, HamBam?
Wow, a lot of people hit. Usually -2.
Yeah.
-2, -1.
But that was definitely a moment where Flaquito could have pressed something. He might have just been swinging for a bigger button or trying to walk up for a grab, something like that.
He's trying to steal a bigger turn,
yes,
basically.
Exactly. Yeah.
Woo! With OS on that standing light kick.
HamBam keeping it patient here. But he is getting slowly pushed back. You know, at some point there's going to be like an EX dash punch.
Right.
He doesn't want to be cornered fully, but he's very close to it now.
Yeah, like I said, this
is
Alpha 3 style Sakura here. Heavy kick, heavy kick, heavy kick. And then the shimmy into the heavy punch. Flaquito was really starting to get a read on this neutral here. Close to stun. Oh my! Oh, couldn't quite reach. Okay. Back throw into the corner. Here's where HamBam shines.
That's actually it. That's actually it.
In the critical art. Is this going to kill? Yes, there it is.
What a sudden reversal of fortune. That's the danger of this video game.
Man.
Part of why I love it, but it is very dangerous.
And it's very nerve-wracking.
It is. It is. You have to be right all the time.
That danger.
It requires like a specificity of play and accuracy that I really enjoy.
Yeah, that whole danger that you've been talking about, that's what makes this game so stressful to play.
Yeah.
After that Commander Jesse match, when he played Eli the Courier, I was like, that was such a good match. He's like, yeah, because you get to watch.
Oh, like that. HamBam still stuck there, though.
Oh, the dome. There we go. And now we went from one side of the screen to the other. Threw him out of the V reversal. It's not airborne until much later.
Slow. Oh yeah, that down strong was buffered 100%.
Oh, a trade. And they're even in life. No anti-air, and guess what? Side switch.
Who needs a cross-up?
I know, clearly Balrog is just fine with that. Oh, again, the dome. It's going to be good damage, but not going to be killed. The mix, yeah, the low, crouching light punch.
Oh, was it not crouching short?
Well,
They connected against me, too.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why they do connect, right? Is
Right.
because he doesn't go for it that often.
Right.
And look at that, just stuffing the standing heavy kick. But you see right there, as soon as Flaquito realized that, he used that opportunity to dash forward because he realized that HamBam was trying to whiff punish a lot.
Here we go. We've seen Flaquito having the corner. It feels like it's the theme of this match. And yet, it's 2-0 HamBam.
Oh God, that doesn't feel right at all.
No, I know.
Doesn't feel right at all.
You know, it's a couple of things. It's HamBam turning it on, finding those moments to get in, and occasionally just blowing up at the end of the round. But it's not just that. It's that he's been able to turn bad defensive situations into offense. Not just about the character's options.
Backdash away from the throw. Like you said, he has such a good read on the throw mix-up game.
And you got to hold it through all these fireballs. And I'm surprised that he did use all those fireballs, to be honest. That was all of his V-trigger. Flaquito notably was standing up there, just in case. And so HamBam went low. Genius.
Oh, okay. The desperation uppercut not going to pay off.
What a way to see. Why would you do the short target chain as a killer? I don't know. It worked. Match point HamBam.
Fun to hit buttons.
Patience. Oh, the stare down. And
I
Flaquito.
swear, every time I see someone do a shimmy and no one hit a button, my heart skips a beat.
I know.
God, this intense footsies match.
Yeah, and what I love too is that HamBam, look, he's often holding charge here, but sometimes he gives up the charge to walk in, and it feels like those moments that he does so are so often correct, right?
But having said that, Flaquito's been playing this neutral for this round perfectly.
Yeah, well, he's facing a boxer with all the resources in
Yeah,
the world. So
that's the scary
here
part
it starts.
right now.
Here it starts.
Oh,
He tries to get out.
Locking down the backdash.
Oh, here it is, Flaquito. Yes.
Yep.
Is
not
it enough?
Gonna, no. No overhead.
Oh, he's looking in the belly of the beast right here.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Starting it. Still one more series
Look
of
how
those.
much meter.
Yep. Oh, and there's a super as well.
Oh, it was too far. It was too far. So Flaquito's going to stay alive with just one more round here. Can he bring it back?
He's got to consider this the start. Yes, that's why you have V-Skill 1. Ooh, okay. If that was a confirm, hats off to him.
Ooh.
Here he comes now. He's got the corner, but we've been here before. We've been here before versus a
one more mix-up.
HamBam with everything.
Just needs to hit him with one more thing.
And you know it's coming.
Oh,
Yes.
A little
But
too
he got
aggressive.
touched.
A little too aggressive. Went low this time. Good block.
I love the V reversal. Just get out of there. There it is. Still life lead for Flaquito. That said, HamBam almost on super. He's a dangerous
Oh,
man.
Yep, 2 bars now. He spent one of them just then.
Dashed in after the roundhouse. That was his whip punish. Here he
Yeah,
comes.
saw it.
Flaquito's
He
in
saw
trouble.
it.
Not enough.
That should do it right there. And HamBam coming all the way back this round to
This is a tough matchup for Dhalsim, so do not expect him to play Sim here. This is definitely a Kolin.
Yeah, it's definitely not one of those matches that you could kind of argue, well, you know, it's
Right,
not that
right.
bad. No, yeah.
it's definitely
bad.
a bad
It's a
matchup.
bad matchup.
And last time they played, Commander Jesse was able to dash in. Remember all those dashes that he got that HamBam didn't challenge? Even though HamBam is so strong at that in general. But Jesse just had the right timings very consistently.
Here we go. That's going to be a confirm. Look at the corner carry on this. Almost full screen, full stage. And again, the range, and there's that auto whip punish concept right there.
Oh,
that's gonna kill, yeah.
And I'm thinking back to the last set that they played when Commander Jesse faced those situations by hanging out, by waiting.
Yep.
In many cases, and HamBam didn't believe that he should bring out V-trigger command grab, but you know he learned from those situations last time, and he was right about it this time.
Use all those previous matches to build up that knowledge.
Yeah.
Commander Jesse trying to keep HamBam in the corner. Wow!
Ooh. That's so strong. What a tool. That
know, right?
fierce. Ugh.
Thing is so good. It's bufferable.
Not
Oh, that
stun?
wasn't a stun?
Yeah, I'm
wow.
surprised as well. I really thought that was going to be. And now Jesse is just angling for it. He wants that last little bit.
I mean, at this point in time,
He went in for it. What a greedy dude, but it was enough.
at that point, you know, it wasn't even just, the stun wasn't even going to be a factor. You're just going to kill. Listen to Balrog's chains jingling right now.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
Sweep into the icicles. Oh, hit
The
him out of the
classic
air. Yep.
wake up backdash. They tell you it's not useful defensively in this video game, but they're wrong. It actually is really useful.
Yeah, because if you can get hit out of the air and someone confirms into a special and it misses, for example.
Or just into their next hit that they're supposed to do, and that often whiffs.
Right. Oh, here we go. Activation.
Oh, that actually is minus there. Jesse, no challenge. Here's the movement.
Dandy stepping her way out of there.
Jesse taking no risks versus this box. Oh, hold on. So no more trigger, but there's plenty of super here to be a big threat. Is he there in time? Yes.
Activation? Yeah. No, I don't think there's any way not to have it hit. HamBam was the first one to lock into the rematch. Commander Jesse actually taking a little bit of a moment. Okay, there we go. That whiff option select again. Just throwing out the button and buffering it. If they dash forward, you get to combo them.
Not quite there. But it just consistently feels, oh, wow. Rather than guaranteed punish, she comes in for the grab. And HamBam's in here.
Well, it worked, and now he's got the corner position. Oh!
Beautiful, yes.
And
the
the
awareness.
side switch on it as well, benefiting him.
I mean, I sympathize with HamBam, just trying to do view reversal. Oh!
And then when she has that V-trigger activated, it's got this little spike at the end of it that increases its range.
Yeah.
Sending heavy punches, kind of a good button.
Kind of a good button, and there's the round.
Halfway there for Commander Jesse. Of course, if HamBam can take this, then he drops down below halfway there again. Gonna stop trying to do math.
Okay, yeah, probably not the best. What? Fierce.
Again.
So ready.
That button. Such a great whiff punishing tool as well.
Yeah, and even on top of that, Commander Jesse's awareness and usage of it, I'm very impressed by. Oh, God, he's just knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Knock, 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 knock.
I mean, it built up a lot of gray health, which Jesse just lost, but
Yeah.
still, that's probably better than getting tossed and put into the corner or comboed into the corner.
Backdash. Wow, man. His decisions are just so good defensively right now. Where will he be? What a block!
Wow, he hadn't gone for that mix-up ever. He'd been going for the standard corner carry.
Okay.
And that time he decided to try to go for it.
HamBam was ready. No more trigger, but Commander Jesse's still in a big life lead. The dash! Jesse's just right on everything defensively, and he takes the game. It's 2-0. It's 2-0.
Round one.
Well, we'll see if you can do it, or if HamBam can battle back. He's a very strong player.
Yeah, I
I
was
mean,
about to say, good start for Jesse right now.
not there on the punish. Here we go, though. No!
Oh, no.
He's got to settle a little bit.
Maybe thought Kolin would be a little bit closer. Could go for a bigger combo. Oh, boy.
Look, I'm telling you, that's a defensive choice right there, the fierce.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just correct. Every single one is correct, it feels.
Now one more hit. Watch out for the overhead.
And HamBam continues to press buttons after that. He's seen Commander Jesse not challenge. And there it is. Dashes in for the down medium. And it's match point, and it's tournament point for Radiant's Commander Jesse.
And it's been so dominant. It's been so dominant here in this grand final. Oh, okay, okay. HamBam getting a little bit of the timing read, and another backdash in the corner from Commander Jesse.
And he, after blocking Roundhouse, pressed fierce. I mean, come on. Come on. I love it.
Here we go. Combo knockdown, no quick rise. It's very smart. You don't want to put yourself in that hail mix-up.
Yeah, he definitely knows these setups.
You see how long he skated to try to get him to hit a button? And he just never took the bait.
No, this is safety first. Okay, hold on.
Right, but we've got a lot of resources in play here, including those ones right there. Went for the low reset, tried to catch him with a crouch heavy punch. Crush counter. Oh, that could have been punished. That could have been it. Oh, actually, this. Oh,
here he
boy.
is. Is that enough? Maybe not.
It is enough. There you go. HamBam staying alive. I'm surprised, Commander, we didn't see a super out of him.
Yeah, when the hands hit, he could have done it. Look at this. He thought he was knocking earlier with the mediums. Now he's in there with the roundhouse.
Commander Jesse definitely playing a little bit more patient. Oh, well, never mind. He went in, and HamBam was ready for it. Gets him with the backdash shimmy.
Here's HamBam doing what he wants to do. He's in here, stun's almost there. Did he press a button? He did!
He did? I really didn't think he did.
And that means no more stun as well, by the way.
Yeah, so it's dual purpose right there.
Yeah.
Now he's in there. Throw, oh my. Can Commander Jesse make this comeback?
The hit,
oh,
the hit,
he got
and there's
hit low.
super, and there's HamBam.
He's not going to waste any time. Goes right into the super, and a sigh of relief from HamBam. So is this the start here for HamBam? Loses this set, he only just goes to the losers bracket.
Jesse walking up into this range where he's felt very comfortable. I think a lot of people do not feel comfortable at that range versus Boxer. But Jesse's been there, and he's been making it work.
That range is terrifying.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. But Jesse's made it work a lot.
Oh, again, the standing heavy punch. Every time he sees HamBam touch a button, he just throws out the heavy punch, it feels like.
Harassing a little bit. HamBam's caught. The hit. In the reset, and there's Jesse, but not quite in time for the punish. He jumped back.
Okay, knockdown. Towards the corner, watch the dome. All the way to the corner. Command throw.
Beautiful for
again,
HamBam.
the shimmy. The backdash shimmy. He has the crouching medium punch, but still reaches far enough to be able to punish the throw whiffs. HamBam on the road to coming back. Can he reverse the fortune from the previous local? Can he be the one to reset the bracket this time?
Jesse now walking a little bit outside of that range we were talking about. That's a punish. Jesse's in there. Always gets great pressure after that. Dash into anything.
Yep.
Oh,
he just missed. He just missed.
Ready? HamBam almost every time goes for the reset on that.
And it's crazy that he missed that V-skill because his opponent was in the corner, so he couldn't have walked away from it.
Yikes. And then the jump back, but nothing else.
Oh, he's going to be able to get a combo off.
He could kill. And he does. He does. Okay, so he spends all the bar. And look, this is, again, going to be tournament point here for Commander Jesse. He's still very much capable of winning this thing. It does seem like HamBam's got a resurgence.
But the nice thing for HamBam is if he can just take this round, he'll tie it up 2-2.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a resurgence for sure here on HamBam's side.
That can bring him a lot of confidence and a lot of calm.
Ooh, what a whiff punish, and then not really too much out of it. Jesse, the hit. This time the knockdown into the corner here. Almost always is the reset on EX, but not that time. And this range, the one that I talked about that a lot of people feel, very scared on, is now killing Commander Jesse. HamBam's here. Can Jesse make his own comeback? Here's the start. Uh-oh, yep, EX.
Oh, and there it was again, that backdash get hit out of the air. Flip.
Boston player, HamBam, who's from Boston, moved out here several months ago. He's the one with the long sleeve shirt, whereas SoCal native Commander Jesse is just feeling fine in a tee.
Well, he's representing his team. He's got his Radiance jersey on.
Yes, he does.
Nice jersey, too, by the way.
Slightly outside of that range. Okay, dashes up back into it. But it's very interesting to watch them challenge around that range that I've been talking about. In and out, Jesse just outside of it right now, just inside of it, right? It's at about that spot, a quarter screen.
Yeah, one of the nice things about that is that, both of them have long moves.
Oh, yeah.
Long range moves, so they can both kind of check each other. We talked about Kolin having long range moves. A lot of times it can cause problems to a lot of the opponents. Didn't go onto the other side. There's that side switch mix up for Kolin in that setup.
What a punish.
Oh boy, here we go. Went for the reset.
Trying it out. Still has a bit of that trigger, and okay, used it to great effect. Is it enough? No, boy.
Nope.
What a jump up, puts himself in the corner.
Oh, man, and then the whip punish, standing heavy kick. Standing heavy kick button is so good for Kolin.
Guess what? Again.
Tournament point. Oh, the check.
Yeah.
Nope.
Ready on the dash. Boy, they're trading buttons right there. That's a dangerous spot. HamBam's out of there, but he's ready still. Okay, and this is exactly where he wants to be, of course.
Yep, gets the corner position. Oh, but that's going to be... Oh, what? He went for the throw?
No, he definitely did throw tech, for sure.
I'm just curious why Commander Jesse didn't go for a meaty,
right, for sure. Yeah, I don't know.
Balrog doesn't really have any options for that.
Here we go. One more.
Right. Oh, backdash in the corner. No punish. Crash counter.
HamBam in a bit of
Mix-up.
trouble.
Oh, yeah. That's not a real mix-up. That's not a real mix-up. You are negative in that situation. She does do a side switch, and if you're scared, you will be punished. But HamBam says, like, no, I know this setup. I know you're negative. I'll get the throw.
I actually saw him reel back in his chair after that happened, so I think he was, again, just going for the throw tech. And it happened to work out.
Come on, man. Let me talk about let me talk my man's up here.
There's no shame in that.
Activation. Time for the comeback. Nope.
Ready.
Reset.
Okay,
Chase
the
them down.
chase. Yeah, that's the issue right there.
All
Now you're in
the
the
way
corner.
into the corner.
There's still 2 grabs.
Oh, that's
All right.
icicle on the way. Oh, got him out of the air, but the second hit missed.
Oh, he went in a little too hard. This
Yeah,
actually, one more here.
The second dash punch missed, and that caused the problem.
Jesse!
And that means Commander Jesse is your DreamHack Anaheim Street Fighter 5 champion. Congratulations to Commander Jesse. At one point in time, he thought that he was for sure going to the losers bracket. No, he never did. Took the tournament clear through the winner's side. But shout outs to HamBam as well.